United States of America. In white, the female national team representing Austria.
Hello. So we're live for the second match of the day, last day of this 2023 Montreal's Underwater Rugby World Cup. We have the females team, Austria against USA. Hi Thomas, how are you?
Hey Felipe.
How are you leaving this recent defeat by the Australians?
I think we're still trying to ban Victor from the chat, who is certainly... All right, no, Victor, you're good to go. Victor is for the US. Keep it going, Victor. No, I'm trying to not be biased here in those games as well, but sometimes your nationality usually comes through a bit during those games. So we have Austria versus the United States of America. United States of America came from the low brackets, and Austria now trying to play for 7th and 8th place. Both teams won their recent matches. The US won their recent match. Austria lost their match against Sweden yesterday to play 5th and 6th. And I will see what both teams can bring here in their finals game. States with some very fast and strong swimmers. So Austria has to be sure that their defense is in place. If this is the first time Victor is right and the team he's voting for is winning. winners of the tournament. All right, 31 seconds to go till the first half. Austria in white and US in blue.
Here we go.
And off we go. You see US with a strong start. They have some good swimmers. We certainly know about this. But now coming in. Gomez fighting for the ball. Madden passing downwards. And immediately going for the Austrian goal. Rodriguez. Ball locked up a bit. Side. Some to the left. Coming in from above.
Oh,
Picked
the
up by the
American
Austrian
losing
goalie.
side on the ball.
Trifle trying to move it out, locked up by the US players. Scrum on the surface. Ball back in the hands of the United States. Jack trying to get a hold onto the ball. Now two US Americans moving in from the right, coming in from above. One turning back.
Diana Rodriguez with the ball. Trying to create a mistake by the Austrians.
Nurse trying to help out. See the forwards of Austria playing closely to the basket. Not moving out too much, not giving the US too much space to move in. Coming in from the left. Ooh, pass off basket. Pass to the right. Can the defender get back in position? No, good back and forth there by the US, but cannot bring the ball underneath the basket. United States.
Daniela holding the ball.
Oh, bit of a push. Goalie tried to help out Schmutz, but then exchanging. Effort by Austria. Maracek trying to bring the ball forward for the first time for the Austrians. Had a long stretch of defense there. Oh, being again picked up. Oh no, Maracek can keep it for Austria. Schmutz helping out. Scheuer moving forward. See two Americans, Madden trying to get ball back. Rodriguez coming in. Gomez. Still trying to keep it, but forwards of US doing a good job. Now coming in, Maracek. Ooh, forwards for the US doing a good job. Janowski can recover. No, good swimming from Isabella Bedoya. Pass to the right. Ooh, good effort, moving the ball quickly across the pool. Gomez moving forward. Gomez keeps going. Pass to the left. Tries to go over the goalkeeper. Goalie Vogler picking it up for Austria. Janowski moving forward. Noski trying to keep it going. Neuberger helping. Neuberger fast break opportunity for Austria, but we have forwards in position. That's the defender actually going down very early for the US. But good chance for her. Really.
Thomas, which position did the female team end in last World Cup?
Austria went second in groups, and I think they played and they went to camp 7th, as far as I know, winning their last game against Australia in Graz.
How many World Cups they have participated?
It's the second World Cup for the Austrian ladies. They haven't been, or they hadn't been to Cali, so they started off as a national team in Graz. No, they started off as a national team in Helsinki during the European Championship, then joined in.
I think you told me the female team is based in Vienna, right?
Yeah, so the Graz doesn't have a full female team, so Vienna the only full female team in Austria.
Okay.
But Graz having some female players playing with the men, and some of them are here with us today at the World Cup as well. But Vienna the only one in Austria having a full female competitive team. It's the one that's going to the Champions Cup. Oh, pass to the right, defender doesn't see it properly initially, and can move to the right, picked up.
Have they participated in Berlin in the Champions? Yeah.
Yes, for the last years. Janowski has to be careful, coming in from above onto her. Ball been locked up, Madden trying to get it out together. Happy for her teammates, called by the ref. Joking. And free throw for Austria. Yes, they have been to the Champions Cup a couple of times for the last 7-8 years.
The women's team?
Yeah, both men and women, yes.
Okay.
The men have been at the Masters Cup, playing at the Champions Cup since it first was initiated. So the men's team in Austria is one of the oldest teams in underwater rugby.
Okay, I see.
Now, moving in, Maracek from the right, attacked. Bedoya trying to get the ball.
Oh.
Schmutz tries to keep it going. Schmutz still going. Call by the ref.
Free throw for the Americans. Holding? Was that a holding?
There was a holding called against the ball carrier. How is that possible?
Maybe one of the Austrians was holding.
No, they specifically pointed at the ball carrier,
the ball
Denise
carrier.
Schmutz, at the basket. Okay, interesting. Oh, they were sixth actually, sixth in Austria, right? Sorry, Anna. Yeah, sure, you played fifth and sixth, right? They beat Denmark in groups to go second in groups. They only lost to Colombia in the group phase.
Okay. Great representation.
Good effort. Decker regaining possession for Austria. Luisa Gomez tried to move in for the US but couldn't finalize. Now Austria moving forward.
Do you have international players playing with any of the Austrian teams?
Yes, we have Germans playing for us.
Okay.
Oh, now Scheuer moving in onto the US-American basket, tries to get a hold onto the goalkeeper. Needs support from her teammates, being locked up though by the defender, moving back up, pass downwards. Coming in. Neundorfer trying to move in, ball still going. Decker tries to move in, keep it for Austria, but picked off above the goal now. Counter-attack opportunity for the United States. Agudelo tries to move the ball forward, pass to the left. Agudelo down to Madden. Agudelo again, pass to the bottom. Oh, and only US Americans, no defender in position. Good recovery for Austria. Player stole the basket away. Madden tried to score, but second goalie sweeping in to help out. Good effort by them. Very close. Best chance here in this game.
Yeah, good effort by the Austrians, keeping calm and recovering the basket.
Janowski trying to keep it for Austria. Rattenstein being attacked from above. Madden trying to get it. Cannot. Schmutz attacked by 2.
Okay, yeah, that's what you needed. Some help from the Austrians.
Janowski
Teammate.
moving in. Maracek moving forward. Staples helping out. Moving into the corner. Ball dropped down, picked off. Decker. Non-turfle available, but Decker not moving in initially. Now trying to move in. Oh, that might be a bit of shopping corner. Cannot pass the ball down. Needs some support. Janowski to her left. Maracek coming in from above. Pass, Neuberger. Neuberger still going, but being hauled down by the forward. Now, yes, trying to move out. 2 players onto her. Good effort by them, locking her up. No initial help. Janowski now, again, coming in. See the US forwards doing a very good job. Maracek, pass to the left. Non-turfle, Decker trying to move in. Decker, Polan is the basket. Sebros, will be attacked from behind. Has to go. Yeah, keep going. Yep. Can't pick it up again. Neuberger. Janowski trying to move in. Can Neuberger bring her the ball? I think she's picked off, or nearly picked off, but defender moving out. Good defense by the US. Maracek. Being attacked now, ball dropping down. Defenders can move out. Good recovery for Austria. Ooh, but good effort by the defender moving out. Has to go up, has been on the bottom of the pool. Rattenstein moving in, empty basket for a moment. Has to move in. Oh, she has to move in more quickly in this situation. Lost the ball underneath the basket.
Too concentrated on the basket, and she
There's
didn't see
a
it.
call by the ref.
Forward coming from above.
Holding. Holding call. Interesting. Rattenstein hold her back. Interesting.
I think the American player was hit on the head.
Yeah, she signaled holding, so maybe used another sign.
Timeout for the Americans.
Yeah, timeout by the US. 3.5 minutes to go in the first half of this game. United States of America versus Austria. I think we see some exchanges on the US side. Players getting ready to come in. That's the day. All right, timeout over.
So we have a free throw for the Americans.
Free throw for the United States, middle of the pool. Austria lurking. Call by the ref. somebody entered the 2 meter circle, or they were too far forward.
Yeah,
They had
sure.
to move
The
back a
Austrian
bit.
invading too quickly the ball. American bubble.
Basket stolen away by the United States. Yeah, has to move up now at this point.
The Americans leading the number of attacks in this game so far.
Yeah. US had a very good opportunity in the first half. Bedoya passed to the right. Yeah, we certainly know they have some really good swimmers, so they are looking for fast breaks against the Austrian basket, trying to move in. Do not get exchanged by your opponent. Nice try though by Bedoya. From top, Marcek trying to keep it. Good effort by the US. Alamio keeping it amongst the US Americans. Pass to the middle. Coming in from the right. Rodriguez. Broken up by Bilgari. Janowski. Glashofer trying to move forward for the Austrians. Good attack from above. Good pass to the middle. Landauer keeps it going. 2 players. Pass opportunity in the middle. Maracek will be held onto the man. Would have been double pass opportunity. Decker. Oh, then now Decker together with Scheuer. Coming in. Scheuer keeping the block up. Neuberger moving in. Scheuer has to move out. Neuberger being locked up at the basket. Two players trying to also one. Malachek trying to help out. Opportunity for Rodriguez, who's waiting for the ball. Ooh, good opportunity now for the US. 2 players ready to move forward. Gomez moving in, no defender in place, underneath the goalkeeper. Still going. Pushed above the basket. Good recovery for Austria. Gomez with a fantastic chance, moving in. Couldn't lift up the goalie fast enough, allowed the other players to move in.
Lisa Gomez holding the ball, waiting for the American team to recover. And there they go.
Moving in, catch pass to the left. 16 seconds to go first half. Janowski trying to go for a fast break. 12 seconds time. Might be locked up in the middle of the pool. Can move forward. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Yeah, I don't think that's enough time. But now a good opportunity for the Americans to move back. Pass, 2 seconds to go on the clock. No. First half ending in a tie between the United States and Austria.
The Americans being more effective with the counterattack, being more explosive and quick than the Austrians. The Austrians are lacking some people to block the American in the middle of the pool to stop the counterattack and try to keep the ball on the American side.
Yes, so we see the US more pressing. Australia with one good chance so far coming in from underneath, couldn't go in all the way. And let's see what the second half in this game will bring. 4 minutes halftime break, and we'll be right back.
go for the second half of the second game of the finals. We have the Austrian in white, the Americans on black, competing for the 7th and 8th position.
All right, USA versus Austria. USA in blue, Austria in white. Austria moving in onto the American basket, coming in from above. Dennis Schmutz trying to bring the ball in. Goalkeeper removed from the basket. Can't get the ball and toss it down. Decker underneath the basket. Can't pick up the ball. Oh, so close for Austria, but recovered well by the defender, grabbing the ball. Rodriguez. That's a call by the ref.
Great beginning for the Austrians.
Call by the ref. Looks like a 2-minute penalty.
2 minutes out.
I think a player was sent out for holding on to the baskets during the attack. Austria, if I see it correctly, but now Austria moving in. Oh, ball dropped by the carrier. Fast break opportunity for the United States, even though they're just 4 players. Oh, ball dropped. Decker trying to go for it. Recovered by Jaramillo. Jaramillo pass forward. Austria trying to pick it up again. Rodriguez moving the ball. And fast break now.
Fast break.
Defender goalkeeper in place for Austria. They played it safely, not bringing everybody forth. But still, now they have to get the ball back. Well, it's just a warning. Maybe it was just a warning. I do not see a 2-minute player.
No, I see the player out of the pool. So we have a player.
There's power play for Austria.
We have an Americans playing with 5.
Ball recovered for Austria. Defender pass forward.
Pass the ball.
Going forward. Keep on moving. They're looking for the pass. They just have to move themselves. Now Janowski with the ball, trying to move in to the left, support by Bachstein. Janowski tried to do it himself, but being locked up again. Oh, pass to the bottom. 3 Austrians underneath the basket. Can't push it in. To the left.
And
had the
the ball has been intercepted by the Americans.
Couldn't move it forward. Sidlos again. Hold on again, sorry. Ball being kept by the US. Penalty still going. A couple of seconds for the US until the power play is over. And the US is back in full. 2 good chances for Austria, but they had a bit of the wrong personnel on the ball, and not those who are really good scorers.
Yeah, they couldn't take advantage of the superiority. Now the Americans are back, full team. Maiden holding the ball.
Chat is going mad. No slurs in the chat for anyone. We really appreciate all of the teams here at the World Cup. Oh, picked out Bedoya. To the left. You can hear the Austrian guys, the US guys chanting in the pool. Rodriguez. Moving. Janowski running. Has to do some exchanges during this game. Decker trying to get the ball back for Austria, shooting forward. Ball still in possession for the US. Bedoya. Decker recovering for Austria. Neutafel trying to move forward. Locked up. Rodriguez pass backwards. Neutafel keeps downwards. Neuberger called by the ref, and it is against the United States. Back and forth between the United States and Austria. US coming in, held on by the ankle. US coming in from above onto the Austrian goalkeeper. Fuller defending. Bedoya moving in. Bedoya still keeping. Ball jerked back and forth. Austria moving forward. Marek trying to move on. Locked up by Bedoya. 3 Bedoyas. Not just one player being extremely good.
Attacking the
Coming in again from the United States, picked off the ball. Is it a call with the ref? No.
Yeah, we see the American attacking the Austrian equipment.
Attacking the equipment. So Austria back in possession. Minutes played. Janowski being attacked from above, tucks the ball in, backpack for her. Tried to move up. Madden tries to get the ball, pass downwards. Neutafel keeps going to the corner. Candice set up an attack, trying to move inside, turn around, goes over. Decker trying to move in, set up a block. Neuberger trying to bring the ball in, but the defense of the US holding on too strong. 9 minutes to go. Gomez going. Still going now. Straight for the Austrian basket. 1 versus 1 for her. Can she get underneath? Good effort by the goalie, keeping her way. Coming in again from the top. Austria still defending. Janowski trying to get the ball for the Austrians. Has to pick it up. Decker pass downward. Trying to move forward. Filgari trying to get loose. Loose now. Moves forward. And now Scheuer coming in for Austria. Goalkeeper in front of the basket. Can she move in? Ow! There's the score for Austria! Sabrina Scheuer with the fast break for Austria. You can see the goalkeeper in position. Tries to move downwards. Coming in. Scheuer gaining space. Goalie not moving on to the Austria
this
US
is a
basket.
surprise. This is very surprising. The Americans leading the attack so far, being relentless with the attacking.
And now we have 8 minutes of heavy defense coming in for the Austrians. And we'll see what the US
This
can
match
bring.
just got better.
Timeout by the United States. And we will see what they can bring.
We are back.
Okay.
The Americans losing 0-1 to the Austrians on a surprising.
Good fast break for the Austrians there, yeah. So
Yeah, that was.
it is those single players in games like this that can shoot through and take the initiative for the team. And we've seen it over and over again for the Australians. Well, both teams really well able to defend throughout the entire game, but it's those spikes in effort, those counter-attacks that help the teams out so much.
The Americans were relying too much on the offensive, and they got surprised.
Now, US moving in. 3 players readily available, moving in. They need to go in with all 3 of them. See the Austrian guys, hear them hyping up their team. Chanting in the crowd. Austria trying to go for it. Schmutz, the goalkeeper, helping out. Oh, good effort by the forward. Decker moving in, snatching the ball. Locked up though by the US Americans, trying to regain it. Has possession of the ball, dropped back, picked up. Caramillo for the United States. Renton trying to come in. You can see Austria with a good strategic defense coming in from the middle of the pool. US moving in. One player on the left, on the right. Pop. Oh, ball drops to the right. Yet again, Decker. Good effort. Just slings it to the right. Klausova just has to go herself. Schmutz. Janowski underneath her. Schmutz going on the surface. Has Janowski. Janowski can't go. Does get, no, just does get the 1v1 against the goalie. Does get assisted in the middle of the room. Trying to set herself up. Has to move out. Bigari trying to move in from above. Bigari locked up on the surface. Into a scrum. And the Austrians certainly could go for scrumming in the US-American half, forcing them to play on their side. You can see Madden heavily pushing herself against the Austrians, trying to move the ball to the middle of the pool, giving her team breathing room. But Austria still in possession of the ball. Neuberger in the defense, still stable. Can pick it up. Bigari. Janowski. Now it's important for them to not get greedy. Janowski trying to move in from above. Called it. To the left. Vogler keeps it for Austria. Klausova. Still going. Neuberger moves it to the safe corner. 1.5 minutes to go, and the Austrians know, or they should know, that The US has to move out if they want the ball back. You can stay back 4, 5, 6 meters away from the basket and just keep the ball going.
When we have 4 minutes remaining.
It might not be the most exciting underwater rugby, but this happens when you have a huge pool and when you just can't move your defense out so far without opening up huge.
We don't see the Americans forwards attacking the ball.
Yeah, the US American forwards waiting to maybe get an attack from a blind spot. Pass into a US American forward, dropped down, picked up by Austria. Again, good effort, Rodriguez. Yeah, we can see the US defenders not daring to move too far out. Certainly are afraid. We can see an Austrian going to the basket, forcing them back, forcing the defenders back down. Not giving the forwards much of a chance.
If the Americans don't attack the Austrians, they are just going to take the time and
3 players going to the goal. You just need players to cycle the ball around. Now 1 player being alone on the right effort. Good effort by her, keeping the ball shy in the middle, securing the ball for Austria. You can see the experience for some players coming through, keeping the ball safe. 2.5 minutes to go.
the Americans should go all in.
Yeah, at least as soon as the clock hits 2 minutes, you have to bring your defenders out and just go all in on them and risk a pass backwards, but kept by Austria. You can see them Swedish tactics, just move their players back, bring 1 player to the goal over and over again, forcing them back, but now you guys coming in with a bit more force. They move back a little bit too far, they have to move back in forward. Locked up on the surface, Mellon trying to get the ball. Call by the ref, attack on the head, free throw for Austria. 2 minutes to go. The Austrian girls taking quite a bit of risk there, and unnecessary risks if the US is not coming out to get them. They should not move in, not like this specifically. Klutenschasse, there you go. Beware of the Austrian commentator. No swearing in the chat, certainly not for commentators as well. Alright. The Austrians trying to keep it. 1 minute to go. They don't need to go in at all. They can just wait, and the US Americans still defending. If they don't want the ball, they will not get the ball. Waiting for the forwards to move out, and now Bedoya is getting a lock on a player.
It seems that the Americans spent all their energy.
Oh, fast break opportunity. Held by the ankle. Can move through. Can she move through?
30 seconds remaining.
They lost the ball. Maybe 34 seconds. Jaroski regaining possession. Just lock it up. They should know how much time is on the clock. 27 seconds to go. Bring 3 players. Lock the ball up. Bring it to the surface. Just scrum it away. If you want to win. And for the US Americans, try to get this ball with 6 players. Have everybody ready for a fast break. It doesn't matter if you lose by 1 or by
10
2.
seconds.
10 seconds to go, and I think this should be it for
Austrian
Austria.
victory. Yeah. 7th position for the
7th place for Austria. The women's team coming through in their last game. Fast break by Scheuer to bring them to victory. Good defense by them. The US with good chances in the first half, couldn't capitalize fully. And in the end, Austria takes away the game. Well done by them. And then we're moving up The next games, Denmark versus Sweden, going for fifth. USA versus Sweden on the men's side, sorry, going for 5th and 6th, followed by Denmark versus Sweden on the female side at 11. So a couple of minutes of break and we will be right back.